Hey everybody, welcome to TIW Podcast. I'm Eric, and today I watched WWE SmackDown episode 1099, 205 Live episode 196, and Raw episode 1434. So, I am actually recording this while I watch this episode of 205 Live, which starts off with Ashante Adonis, formerly Tahuti Miles, versus the Brian Kendrick, and Ashante's nickname is the Thee. So I'm not sure, but I think this match might be winner gets the. So I will continue with updates as the matches progress, as I talk about SmackDown first. SmackDown I enjoyed quite a bit. We open up with Roman saying to Jay, hey, you earned this, but I'm going to whoop your butt, just like when we were kids. Then Jey Uso takes out Sheamus and Corbin on his own, while Roman Reigns just stands there and watches, enjoys the show, which I thought was pretty cool. Sami says, how dare you have this match between AJ Styles versus Jeff Hardy. Adam Pearce comes out to kick Sami out of the building, but there's a disqualification when Sami attacks. Hardy, meanwhile, collapses on the ramp. He did not lose consciousness. He was just dehydrated. And then, who was asking? I think the interviewer, I forget her name. She's one of the new ones. She asks AJ, so you're not into the antics of Sami Zayn to AJ Styles? And that was pretty funny. Lucha House Party versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro happens, and then they had already challenged them for next week. Let's see. Backstage, Sami and Jeff brawled in the trainer's room. Kalisto and Metalik were the participating members of Lucha House Party. But while they're gone, the Street Profits, who crashed the party, the Champion Lounge, held a party in the lounge when right after Shinsuke and Cesaro said, hey, don't touch anything in here. You can hang out in here, but don't touch anything. Kalisto pinned Cesaro after a distraction. So it was not a championship match, but this could lead to them having a championship match. Ding dong, hello. Bayley loved every second of beating the crap out of Sasha last week. And then Nikki Cross gets attacked by Bayley backstage. Was that backstage? I can't remember. And Lacey versus Alexa versus Tamina versus Nikki Cross takes place. Which... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that did happen after that. Okay. Alexa, starts to space out during the match, and then she hits Nikki Cross with his sister Abigail, and then she just wanders off, so it becomes a triple threat, which Nikki Cross wins, despite having been hit by that sister Alexa Gale. No, sister Blisster Abigail, that's what it is. Or Twisted Blisster Abigail. She wins it with a bulldog followed by a bulldog and lariat combo, which is great, and then she pins Tamina to get the win. Hot Legs, I referred to last week as that. I think pretty much everybody's figured out that it's Carmella based on a tattoo that you can just barely see. I kind of figured it was her anyway. Just from the look of things in general, but that tattoo seems to be the definitive proof, unless they mix it up and because we figured it out and they're like, no, it's somebody else entirely. It's Bugenhagen, Eric Bugenhagen, or Rick Boogs, I guess his most recent name. Let's see, we have a pin. No, Adonis kicks out and kicks Brian Kendrick in the face. And he gets a 1, 2. No, a very slow roll over to get his shoulder off of the mat, but it's enough for him to stay alive in this match. By the way, I will talk about this because I got into the Thunderdome for Raw, which was really fun. I didn't take any notes during Raw. It was weird watching it because I was only in there for the last hour, and I couldn't, because I have the West Coast feed on YouTube TV. I'm gonna go back to Sling soon, but because I have the West Coast feed, I couldn't. What am I saying? I couldn't watch the first 2 hours live, so I tuned right in for the last hour of Raw. Oh, here goes Adonis. He's talking some trash. That's way too arrogant of a pin. Brian Kendrick got him reversed into crossface and got the win. There you go. So the first match of 205 Live this week, I'm jumping all over the place, goes to the Brian Kendrick. So as I was saying, so I watched the last hour of Raw before I watched the first 2 hours. So I had a pretty good idea of what happened in the first 2 hours because they recapped like the most important stuff. Anyway, let's see. We had Otis versus Morrison. Miz, during this match, steals the lunchbox. Bo says, but that wasn't the correct lunchbox. Oh, he's offering a handshake to Adonis. And they do shake each other's hands. Words of encouragement, I think. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't punch him. Looks like you might punch. No, he didn't punch. Good. There might be there might be a friendship here. That'd be nice. Because in the actual briefcase, Otis has another lunchbox, and the contract is in that lunchbox. So that's pretty silly. Let's see. What is this? Squally? Squally? Oh, Squally, the persevering parrot, is the new character in Firefly Funhouse, but he forgot to put holes in the box, and so the parrot is dead. We don't ever actually see the parrot. And then the Vince McMahon puppet comes in and says, "What the my home is going on here?" And then he introduces a brand new special advisor, Wobbly Walrus. Is a real Paul Heyman looking walrus fella. And then we have the main event, Jey Uso and Roman. Jey had challenged Sheamus and Corbin to a match, a tag team match. And Roman just shows up right at the end and wins the match for them. So that was pretty fun. I like that they're being very consistent with it, for sure. All right, over on 205 Live, the next match we have is Everrise versus... Who are they fighting? A couple of poor schlubs. Andrew and Eric Lockhart. Eric with a K. There we go. I'm pretty sure they're going to lose. Everrise is going to get it wiped. Oh, right away. They just destroyed them. Okay, I'm getting more on board with Everrise here. They are gaining some momentum for sure. They don't stand a chance against Breezango, but hey. All right, I've just gone silent for a second as I watch this match. I thought it would be over by... Oh, here it goes. Here it comes. German suplex. It's a little bit too close to the ropes, though. I don't think he's going to be able to finish this match yet. And he tags his partner. I can't remember these guys' names. The Everrise guys. Oh, look at that. He uses his partner as a platform to get that elbow drop. Very nice. Just finish him off. Finish this poor guy off. Oh, stomp to the face. All right. So talking about Raw, I did not take any notes for Raw, but like I said, I was in the Thunderdome for the last hour. My call time was 9 p.m. Eastern. So just the last hour of the show. Not 9 p.m. Eastern. It was what time does it? At 10 p.m. It was 10 p.m. Eastern. So it was and so I tuned in right in the middle of the steel cage match, which was great. I really liked it. I don't think I watched the beginning of it again, because once I got to that point, watching the first 2 hours, I stopped because I knew how the match ended. But I like that a lot. Dominic's sister having that little moment checking on, that was a big old slam breaker thing. Everrise gets the win in the second match on 205 Live this past week. Yeah, that could be interesting because Seth accidentally slammed a door on, Murphy accidentally slammed a door on Seth's face as Seth was about to escape, and Seth was not happy about that at all and took everything out on Murphy after the match. Despite having won the match, he was still super, super mad at Murphy. So yeah, I'm interested to see where that goes. Also, Seth, Murphy was his only disciple right now, so I don't know what's going on with the Messiah as far as his religious leadership goes. Everrise celebrates their win. Talking some trash to the commentary team. We have a clip from last week when Legado del Fantasma attacked the two tag teams in the main event. But back to Raw. We also had the main event of Keith Lee versus Drew McIntyre, which was interrupted by Retribution. Their goals seem more clear now than before. We've got some clarification from them, and since they are focused now just on Raw. So I think it's pretty clear that he's maybe not the leader, but the most prominent member there is Dominik Dijakovic. Definitely one of them is Mia Yim, and I'm pretty sure Mercedes Martinez is in there as well. I'm not sure about the rest. Oh, and Dio Madden, aka Brandon Williams. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. We're getting more and more of them for each week. And that was really fun to watch as it happened. I'm glad that that's not something that I got spoiled, because I was watching as it happened. It would have been really cool to see in person. Oh, and then of course the Hurt Business comes down the ramp and just takes it to them, and it is so awesome. And then we end up with Drew McIntyre and Keith Lee diving over the top ropes into the big crowd of everybody. It was super cool. Hurt Business is so great. I am loving everything about them right now, and they just get more and more fun to watch each week. Also in the Raw Underground, we're going to have Dabba-Kato versus Braun Strowman next week, because Braun Strowman showed up in the Underground and was just beating the crap out of a bunch of people. What else happened? We had Mickie James versus Asuka. She had a very strange ending to the match, and it sounds like, from what I've read from the aftermath, because it was very confusing what actually happened. It sounds like the referee thought that Mickie had lost consciousness, but she was just acting extremely well, very believably, and that she is okay. And I think she's on the bump. I haven't watched her on the bump. She's on the bump this morning with Trish Stratus. So maybe, hopefully, we're going to get a rematch here soon, if not at Clash of Champions. That would be really cool. Also announced today, I'm recording this on Wednesday the 16th, late at night. NXT has already aired. Here we have Legado del Fantasma versus Oni and Danny. This is back to 205 Live from this week. So by the time I finish talking about Raw, I may have a conclusion to this match. I'm pretty sure that Legado del Fantasma is going to win. Oh man, he looks great in that. Oh, he's wearing like a suit and tie with a bow tie, and it looks good. Santos Escobar is killing it right now, and the other guys, Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about his plastic shirt. It was very shiny. It's like a Ninja Turtles accessory. Just the shirt does. Okay, so I can't remember what else happened. There was the Champions versus Champions match. Street Profits versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. The Street Profits won, despite Cesaro launching Montez Ford like halfway into the atmosphere for a pop-up European uppercut, which is super impressive. I don't remember anything else from the match. That's the main thing I remember from that. Yeah, what else did happen? Andrade and Garza are no more. They hate each other. It's all boiled over, and Zelina hates both of them and says, "I'm done with this. I'm getting back into. I'm doing this for myself now." And she goes and confronts Asuka after Asuka versus Mickie James. If that was a triple threat at Clash of Champions, that'd be pretty cool. The stipulation. There's a stipulation for the main event that if Keith Lee is able to win, then he would possibly have a championship match if Randy Orton is unable to compete at Clash of Champions. Like, so many what ifs type of things for that. And then the match didn't even have a conclusion because of Retribution being in there. So maybe Randy Orton had something to do with that. But they did clarify their mission, like I was saying, that they are all from the Performance Center and that they're tired of being overlooked or not giving their not being given the opportunities that they deserve and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Big crossbody, Raul Mendoza, but Danny Burch, who is the legal competitor, he hit that crossbody on Oni. Burch reverses the momentum kick to the face, getting set up for oh no. There we go. Raul Mendoza sends him spilling into the mat, and is he getting set up for some type of tag team maneuver? Oh, they're just stomping him into the ground. How much longer is this match? Escobar is delighted. Oh, there's still 5 minutes to this match, so maybe I'll skip ahead so I can let you know. I can't remember anything else from Raw that I wanted to talk about. Oh, hot tag to Oni Lorcan. Taking it to Joaquin Wilde. He sends them launching into each other. European uppercut to Raul Mendoza and a blockbuster to Wilde. Tags in Danny Burch. Here comes. They might just finish this up with I don't know what the name of this. Oh yeah, the draping DDT. Oni is fighting off. Oh no, he gets sent despite keeping an eye out for Raul. Raul sends Oni spilling into the others, breaking up the pin. Now they're both outside. Joaquin German suplex. Wild rolls right out of it. Big lariat. Santos Escobar on the apron, distracting the referee. And out comes Ever Rise. They're chasing off Santos Escobar. But the referee, he continues to be distracted. Oni Lorcan. Gets laid out. Escobar tries to escape into the ring. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. A roll up by Joaquin Wilde, and he gets the win for Legado del Fantasma. Lots of chaos there at the end. And that brings me to talking about this coming Friday. I will be in the Thunderdome yet again, or I got registered. Hopefully I'll actually be able to get in there, because sometimes it might be get filled up and all of that. But this will be my first time in there for SmackDown, and my call time is early enough that I will also be I will definitely be in there for 205 Live, if I do get in, that is. But my call time is for when 205 Live is filmed before SmackDown. So I am really excited for that. I'm going to be all about, maybe I'll wear my, I need to find that. I actually don't know where my Oni Rules shirt is. I made my own, but yeah, I'm really excited for that. And I'm really excited for SmackDown, and I'm really excited for NXT, which already aired as of this recording. But now, as I post this episode, I can watch it. And so that is what I'm going to do. So I hope you enjoyed the play-by-play of some of 205 Live this week, and my thoughts on Raw and SmackDown. Let me know what you thought by tweeting me at TIW Podcast. Go to TIWpodcast.com for more reviews. If you enjoyed this episode or anything else on the site, please share some links with your friends. Subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, YouTube, wherever you like to listen. Stay safe, healthy, and happy out there in all the infinite multiverses, and I will see you next time here on TIW Podcast. Bye.